And the house ZeRo sitting down against YCS Spidey. This is going to be very interesting. Spidey is one of the regulars here, a little bit on the up and up, and possibly the resident Ryu whenever Shell's not around. So,
yep,
he's he's the one holding down on the Street Fighter front.
He's been getting better. For ZeRo's end, it's not the worst thing to run into Ryu's. It's good practice for him. He had a really, really good set with Locus at Midwest Mayhem 8. And that was that's definitely a front runner for set of the year already.
Oh, absolutely.
This early on. It was an incredible 5 games of Smash that you haven't heard the crowd into it that much.
Oh, absolutely. And it showcased 2 players where once they reach game 5, they're just scary good.
Yeah, they were also quick games.
Absolutely.
The tension went from tension to them bodying each other. That's really what happened. Is it went from like spike into combo kill you, into spike, into spike, into spike.
That's what I loved about that set, because it wasn't just one of those. It wasn't like Su ZeRo where there was like constant dread once Su got above 100%. It was just one after the other body bags.
All right, so we're gonna go to Smashville. ZeRo still working on the Persistence Blade.
Persistent Blade. So we'll see how Spidey does. Definitely no stranger to this matchup. He's got some Lucina experience, and so far he's been pulling out pretty well. That side B on the stage, though. That's a good escape tool, because if you try to chase after it and you throw out the wrong move, you end up falling into the very large hitbox of that Tatsu.
All right, ZeRo getting his spacing down a little bit. Spidey, after a good start, having a little bit of problem mounting any offense.
Trying to land, but the neutral air way out there.
Yeah, ZeRo never afraid to go as deep as possible to try to get kills, seal them out with a tipper when you're way off stage. Doesn't matter the percent. You can die at 40 from that sometimes if he goes far enough out.
And this is the problem with this matchup is, whoa, he got him, but not quite kill percent yet.
Gets it again, and that is going to take the stock.
Just like it's Street Fighter strats. If it doesn't work, try it again.
I mean, Shoryuken has frame 1 invincibility. Damage comes out, what, I think frame 5.
It's actually a shame. This game actually has a TP that works, and then another game like 5. No, this game, yep. So far, Spidey's trying to get those combos started, but having a rough time. And this is really the struggle with Ryu in this matchup, is that Lucina and Mart's disjoint is so good that it's really rough for Ryu to play footsies properly.
It's very difficult for Spidey, especially to get in and put any, like, I guess, fear into what ZeRo's doing, because ZeRo can kind of just space and throw out whatever he wants because he's not going to die to Shoryuken at 19%. That's the real problem here.
Yeah.
Spidey just can't rack up any damage early.
And in terms of approaching, focus is on the table, but once he starts doing that, then all ZeRo has to do is start neutral airing, and that second hit will start to land. So focus is not really the option here. It's just hard once he's in and keeping him out with the disjoints like that.
Perfect ledge tromp's going to steal the game, or seal the game. Definitely not steal the game. He certainly earned that. For Spidey, it's just it's hard getting in. When ZeRo starts spacing the short hop tippers for both front air and back air, there's just nothing you can do.
One thing that Spidey needs to adjust is how he got that first stock in the game. He started when ZeRo was empty hopping a lot. He just started throwing out the up tilt, which, like, that's one thing that Ryus tend to do, because when you're playing Ryu, you kind of half play it with Smash logic and also half play it with Street Fighter logic, and that's one thing. Like, up tilt, it's a good anti-air hitbox. If they're short hopping and they're constantly like getting up in your face with that, then just throw out that hitbox, and that'll just get him out of that'll knock him out of the air, and it'll knock him into Ryu's up tilt, which could just lead to more damage like that.
Yeah, definitely. And for Spidey, this is an excellent spacing practice. I understand that it's bracket, but you won't play against somebody who has better spacing than ZeRo. You just won't. So you will learn a lot from these 2 games. But what he has to figure out how to do is just how to get in without getting punished by the empty. Because, there's going to be a bunch of empty hops, and all ZeRo has to do is read you going in and push A. That's it.
He's got to get the defense figured out, because Spidey is an aggressive-ish Ryu. He just needs to learn the defensive play in this matchup, and he's doing.
Wow!
No,
he went so deep.
That's the persistent blade classic. Like, I've seen ZeRo go out that far so many times. Oh, and he tried for it, but oh no.
Yeah, he's good. It was a good effort.
I thought he was gonna get head bonked under the stage, and that was just gonna be it. But he almost got that down air spike.
The back airs have been serving Spidey well.
I don't agree with that level 3 focus right there. I don't know what that was trying to do, but oh, he's trying for the whiff punish. He's trying for the baits now, because if you do the very short version of that Shoryuken, the true input, then you can follow with another one. But
ZeRo's so commanding when he's in the air. Like, he pulled that second nair there. He pulled fast fell into nair to ensure that both hits would hit, that the tipper would kill when they were all the way out off stage. A lot of players who play Marth and who play Lucina aren't going to know to fast fall aerials every time.
And it's also really hard to react to, too.
Yeah, and really difficult to execute. That's why ZeRo's one of the best. So he takes that set 2-0. Not a bad showing from Spidey. He did take a stock.
Not at all.